be that same person. And how do we ensure that? Yeah, $10. Why $10? Because you know what? If I'm cool with you now, and I know I'm going to be an asshole later, I'm not going to give you $10 knowing you're going to get rid of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. There's no refunds. No one's going to fucking... No one... We're not going to waste our time. And by you giving us $10, I know for sure that Terry and Jamuz are going to be that same person after they're full members. They're not going to turn into another person that we had no idea was that person. You know, and that $10 assures that. Because one, I mean, yeah, anybody can have a PayPal account, but come on, if you know you're going to be an asshole and eventually get kicked out, are you really going to give $10? You know, and then sometimes people do turn sour, though.
New player.
There's different aspects. Sometimes people come in and they're cool for a while, and then they just, I don't know, man, they change, they turn to assholes. You know, and I'll try my best to see what's bothered. Some people get bothered. I mean, good example, and this person's a great member now. So, there was a point where we had problems with Tho. I mean, he just became disgruntled at one point. This is a while back. I didn't understand it. I did not know why Tho was being disgruntled. He just wasn't happy. He wasn't happy, and you could tell by his forum posts. You could tell by the way he talked to you. The guy just fucking hated it here, and I didn't understand why. You know, how are you going to hate it here, such a great place? But I talked to Tho, one-on-one, man. I grabbed him, and I said, Tho, come on, man. What's the bullshit? What's going on? Tell me, man. That's what I'm here for. And we talked, and he told me what was up, and I made changes, and I'm glad I did because Tho has become an extremely effective and integral part of Alpha Company. You know, he's an officer now. He wasn't an officer back then. Trust me. I think he wasn't even, he was a corporal, I believe, back then. And that just goes to show you, though, I don't care if you're a sergeant, a private, a lieutenant, a colonel. It doesn't matter what rank you are, man. I see you as a human being, and on a person-to-person level is how I'm going to approach you. Not whether, oh, well, this is Sergeant First Class, and he does shit for us, I'm going to worry him more than I'm going to worry about a private. Bullshit. You're all the same to me, man. You all have different, but when it comes to person on that human aspect, it's me and you, man, person to person, human to human, not, oh, I'm a Sergeant First. Bullshit. All that shit aside. Me and you know, me and Bush, me and Howie, whoever. Person to person, what's going on, man? You know, I'm a human being. I want to be your friend. I am your friend. Talk to me. I'm not here. I don't care what rank it is. I don't give a shit. Person to person, human to human. What's bothering you? Talk to me. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. You know, if it's an outrageous request, well, then you might as well pack your bags, you know? Like, oh, I don't like Big Dog, get rid of him. Well, then, you know, you either have to find middle ground and figure out your differences and settle it, or, you know, someone's got to go, and it ain't going to be Big Dog. It ain't going to be you necessarily, but you put up with it, or, you know, good luck to you. You know, if you can find somewhere else where you're happy, then fine. Shit like that's ridiculous. Man, there's nothing here we can't work out together as a team, guys. Nothing. So, with that, like I'm saying, if something's bothering you, human to human, I'll talk to you straight up any day. Person to person, man. And it doesn't have to be me. You know what? If something's bothering you, you don't want to come to me, talk to Everhard, talk to Cobra, Big Dog, anybody. If you don't want to talk to them, shit, I don't care if you're private going under private. You know, if you're bothered or something and you don't want to talk to me straight up, but you want to talk to Dirt and let Dirt come talk to me as your representative, hey, that's cool too, man. Eventually, though, you're going to have to talk to me. But whatever you're more comfortable with. If you don't want to talk person to person, you just want to send an email, then do it. It doesn't have to be me directly. There's plenty of people here you can talk to. You know, you can talk to Big Dog, you can talk to Amp, Cobra, you can talk to Tank Panzer, whoever, you know. If there's a problem and you don't want to talk to me directly, or you don't want to talk to one of the officers directly, talk to Tank. Tank's there, he's our NCOIC. You know, if Tank's not available or you don't want to talk to Tank, talk to Creepster. Talk to anybody that you know as a person is going to listen to you. I guarantee you, though, that there's not an officer in Alpha Company that won't talk to you person to person. You know, and Tank Panzer NCOIC, he's there for a reason. It's not like he's not going to talk to you person to person. This isn't all about rank and about who's where and what in a clan. We're human beings, man. We're all friends. You know, we're real people with feelings, with, you know, thoughts, with everything. I mean, have I ever got my feelings there on VX9? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with y'all because that's who I am. Yeah, I have, to the point of what the fuck, you know. I think that I put a lot of time and effort into VX9, and yes, I have had my feelings hurt in VX9. There was one point where I felt 100% unappreciated, 100%. But you know what? I talked to my friend. I talked to Everhard. and he made me see things different. I mean, I'm not a quitter in any sense at all, guys. I'm extremely straightforward and I go at it. But yeah, even I've had my downtime. Even I've had the time where I'm thinking, fuck, man, what's the point? What's the point in putting all this time and effort in when some fucking cocksucker's just gonna fucking try to backstab? Yo, big dog, what are you doing, man? There you go. Yo, oh, your mic was on. There's been a time like when Snake Eyes was trying to attack me and these little bullshit shit was going on. I got pissed. You know, I believe I talked to Big Dog even back then. Even Big Dog said, don't let it get to you. And then like 2 months later, I had turned around and told Big Dog the same thing, don't let it get to you. I mean, that's just what I'm saying, though. The friendships are there. Even I have, needed someone to talk to at one point, and I did. And it's not like, oh, it's going to be the end of my life because something's going bad and be